What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back again with another video. And today we're doing the Marquee matchups. It's another Team of the Week player guaranteed pack. I think this is the third week in a row that the league Marquee matchups has had a guaranteed Team of the Week player, and I love that they're doing it like that. I think they should keep doing it like that for the remainder of FIFA and into next year, because it really lowers the value of a lot of the Team of the Week players, which I think is good overall for the game. It makes them a lot more affordable, so it's nice to have that. And it also is great for trading because a lot of these players have value that you usually wouldn't, especially this guy, 5,300, and Fakir here, 3,500. Neither of them would have been nearly that much before this, but those are two of like 4 players that I had to buy for this, so not too bad to get a guaranteed inform. I'm also going to be selling on a few players that I have that are going to be worth a little bit. But anyways, here is the squad for the Nice versus PSG game. I've got Meunier in there, and I thought about using Kurtzawa because I don't really ever use him, but 84 rated special card, I just couldn't bring myself to do it, so I did have to go and buy these two instead, but that's the team that I've got for that, and we're going to get a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack for that one. Then we got Real Sociedad versus Granada. This one was very easy. I'm not sure how much the Granada players are worth, or the Real Sociedad players, because I haven't really checked. It looks like they're worth a decent amount. Luckily for this one, I had both of them in the club, and I've got a lot of players that are pretty high rated from La Liga, or at least high enough rated, including this guy who I recently got in an untradeable pack, so decent stuff there. So that's the team I'm going to use for that. Going to get a premium Electrum Players pack for that, which is probably a little better than the premium Gold Jumbo pack. Which, yeah, that's what that was. And then we're going to get a Jumbo Premium Gold pack for this one as well. And luckily, I was able to use a bronze card here, who I doubt is worth much. I bought him for 200 coins, actually. Didn't do that recently, but that was like a long time ago when I was anticipating the Bundesliga Squad Builder Challenge coming out. I bought a bunch of bronze players, so he was one of those. I didn't actually sell him on then because he wasn't worth that much. He's not worth that much now either, but he's finally going to be useful for something in this squad, because I do have a couple players that boost the rating high enough, despite the fact there's a bronze player in the squad. So there's that. And we've got one more, and it is probably the most expensive one, I would imagine. You need 4 players, and then you need some Premier League players. Now I used a bunch of untradables here, but I'm wondering how much like an 80 rated Premier League player is going to be. Okay, so not actually that much. And how much are the Arsenal players right now? Didn't check this either. Okay, so they're not awful, but luckily I had Debussy and Walcott in the club, as well as this guy, Vimmer. And then I went out and bought Janssen there to complete it. And I do have a special card in this team that I'm trading in. I do have Lanzini there, not high enough rated. I could go out and buy an 80 or an 81 rated player from the Premier League to finish this out, but this IU card, I've used him for 4 games, and he's got a goal and assist, but I'm really just never going to use him. He's untradeable. I got him in that guaranteed African Cup of Nations pack. I think it was African Cup of Nations. I don't know, but yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and trade him in there. Don't really mind doing it. I'm going to get a 25k pack for that, a premium gold players pack. And then there it is, the rare, or the Team of the Week player pack. Obviously, Messi is in the Team of the Week this time, so that's the main player you want. I think he counts at least, because technically it's a record breaker card, or whatever it is. I mean, he got 500 goals. That's what that color's for. He's still technically in the Team of the Week though, so I'm hoping he's still in the pack options. We've got Martial in there, got Bonucci, got Benteke up there. Not a lot of players worth much here. We got Matuidi as well. He's worth a decent amount. It's probably worth it to keep this pack and to open it later, but you guys know I can't do that. I'm addicted to packs, and I can't just let it sit there for a whole week. And we managed to get a rare player. It's going to be Lozano, the Mexican player, in our first pack, the first Jumbo Premium Gold pack. Not awful. Decent card. I've used him a couple times. He's not terrible. He's not great either. He'll probably be a lot better next FIFA and in future FIFAs. He's a real promising player. and I can use these packs too because throughout the last couple of weeks I've like cleared out my club so much doing a bunch of different squad builder challenges, and wow, nothing there either. It's one of a turn that actually 83 rated. Okay, so not that bad. But yeah, I have like 6 or 7 81 rated players in the club, and then like 182 and 183, something like that now. Just because I used so many of them getting those guaranteed blue cards last week. I think that ends today, but I'm not quite sure. But yes, yeah, so I'm definitely going to be using a lot of these players in the future for sculptor challenges and stuff like that. Got a couple of duplicates there. Okay, so that pack wasn't that bad. Better than the first one. We got 83 to Bonaventura, and now we have the premium gold players pack. Next, who can we get here? Small flare. It's gonna be Bojan. Okay, I don't think I have him in the club anymore, so that's not too bad. I do still have the Stoke version of Bojan, who I think is worth like around about 10,000 coins, like max buy it now. Just because he like won in a pack so long ago, and he's been useful for a lot of different squad builders. So I think people have just kind of like forgotten about him. He's a really decent card though. We get Karius there as well, another decent Premier League player. He'll be useful in future squad builder challenges. And we got 4 duplicates, so not too bad that pack either. Now we have the premium election players pack. Not quite as good of a pack, but who can get here? No one. It's going to be Teo. Alright, 78 rated Teo. No longer has 4-star skills, I'm pretty sure. No. Okay, so he's pretty useless, but I mean, this pack isn't the greatest. Let's see. A couple of these players could be worth something. I'll check that later on. We got Vermeer as well. So nothing really that amazing so far. Highest rated player of 83. Hopefully we'll top that in this Team of the Week player pack. Who can we get? It's not a walkout. I'm not sure who that is. Oh my god, we got Martial. Holy shit. Oh my god, I think he's one of the best players in this Team of the Week. Oh, please tell me he's still worth a lot of coins. He's either way, that is an amazing pack. Even if he's down to like 150,000, but I guarantee he's more than that. Oh my god, a max buy now of 2 million. 400. Oh. Oh my god. We got one of the best players in this Team of the Week. I can't believe that. 400,000 coins. Jesus. That's going to put me up to 745,000 just about coins. And I've got that Suarez in my club. Oh my. I think I can afford Messi and Neymar right now if I wanted to get the MSN up front. I might try that. Hot damn, that is incredible. I mean, this card, I would love to use it, but I can't not sell it like immediately because it's going to go down in value so much. So I might even buy it back later, but that is an amazing pack. Probably my best pack of the year. Yeah, definitely my best pack of the year. Probably my best pack ever. And oh my god, that is I think Messi would be the only Team of the Week player worth more than Martial. So definitely a successful marquee matchups this week. Let me know who you got in your guaranteed influence pack if you completed it. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys next time.